Hey guys, what's up? Zero here, coming to you from the Guild Wars 2 closed beta weekend. Today I kind of want to take a look at the Berserker moves for the Warrior's new elite specialization. First up, we have Blaze Breaker, which is where you slam your torch into the ground, creating a deadly shockwave that conditions foes. It's going to be applying burning and cripple to up to 3 foes. It is a pretty moderate amount of damage to begin with. That's at a 15-second cooldown. Next up, we have Flames of War, 25-second cooldown that cleanses conditions, becomes a mobile fire field around you that burns foes. When the field expires, it's going to explode, damaging and burning them again. The damage portion of it is pretty minimal, and the burning as it's going on is not great, but the final burning explosion is actually a pretty serious amount of damage. There's also 2 conditions that are going to be removed, and it will act as a fire field for all of your combo finishers. First up is the heal, Blood Reckoning. It gives you a buff that says you are going to heal for the percentage of the damage you deal. Critical hits will heal for more and give additional adrenaline while under the effects of the buff. It's a pretty generic buff, lasts for about 6 seconds, and it's off. The next move we have here is Wild Blow, a 30-second cooldown. Causes you to lash out with a guaranteed critical attack against your foe. It's going to knock them back, and if it knocks them into anybody, it will knock them back as well. So you have like a chain knockback kind of a move. Unfortunately, these train dummies are far enough apart you can't knock them back into one another to see the double knockback effect, but I assure you it is there. Next move we're going to have here is called Shattering Blow, 15-second cooldown. You're going to summon a rock in front of you and break it. You will gain adrenaline for doing this, and you will apply bleeds to foes based on how close they were to the rock when you broke it. The closer they are, the more bleeds they're going to get. They're very close, 4 stacks, kind of close, 3 stacks, pretty far away, 2 stacks. In addition to all of that, Shattering Blow also reflects projectiles that hit the shockwave. Next up here is Outrage. It's a 10-second cooldown. That is a stun break that causes you to gain additional adrenaline for foes near you. I cannot stress how amazing a 10-second stun break is. You're going to be getting out of control on a pretty ridiculous level at 10 seconds of a cooldown. It's going to be relevant here though for your elite ability. Your elite ability is Headbutt. You're going to charge and stun an opponent as well as stun yourself, but you will gain adrenaline and deal a significant amount of damage. Both the damage and the adrenaline here are pretty big numbers, and you're going to stun the target for 3 seconds, but you only stun yourself for 1. And to use Headbutt itself will break you out of a stun. So you can get out of a stun with Headbutt to put someone in a stun, and then break the Headbutt stun with Outrage. It's an example of using Headbutt and then instantly breaking it with Outrage. I'll show you the combo here one more time. Assume you are in a CC, you're going to use Headbutt and then Outbreak out of that. So Headbutt will break you out of the CC you were in, you will stun them, and then you will break yourself out of the stun in which Headbutt placed you in. Finally, the last optional move you have here for a Berserker is Sundering Leap. It is a 25-second cooldown leap finisher. It causes you to put up 10 stacks of vulnerability on people that are in the area in which you leap on. Aside from the obvious mobility of this and the fact that it is a targeted leap, I think its main factor is going to be that it is a leap finisher. Give you a really easy way to put up fire auras when using a torch. Well guys, that's it for the Berserker moves. If you liked the video, feel free to like and comment. And if you're new here and you like what you've seen so far, don't feel afraid to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching as always, and feel free to check out the other videos for Berserker, including the trades as well as all of the Berserk adrenaline moves. Thanks again, and as always, keep it zeroed in right here, and I'll see you around.